Sam, you got
Shout
the
out to
wrong.
Wheezy.
All right, what's happening, man? Jesus
What's
fuck.
popping? Why be saying head?
Nah, man, we in here, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. Let's just keep it flowing. You feel me? Like it was good energy right here, man. I spit some bars that y'all would never hear, but it was fire. It was fire. How was it, Smurf? How was it? How was it?
It was surprising. Like he was going for a minute too. What the fuck?
Nah, you know what it is?
Really, you did that.
Nah. You know what it is, bro? Smurf taught me something the last time that we was like, and I don't rap. I don't rap, everybody.
Right.
I don't rap. Like, I'm not lying. Like, he's just saying that because he raps real nice. Smurf, let him know.
For fun, right?
Yeah, like it's for fun, bro. Like Smurf raps seriously. I'm just like, like I'm a pirate. Like it's like that, like And he taught me something. He was like, "Yo, like, cause I don't have vocabulary like how you and Smurf, like Smurf be saying shit. I'd be like, damn, how'd you grab that? Like, how'd you?
You be saying shit too.
Like, I'd be like, holy, yeah. I mean,
now
now,
Cascade, bro. Cascade. That's a great word.
bro.
Nah, for real. When you said, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, who?
Bro.
Nah, you surprised me just this little section when you just had. I was like, wow.
Bro, I'll tell you, like I learned it because I used to stop, and the Smurf was like, "Yo, don't stop." He was like, "Just say it." So like, I'll hear these beats, and I'll just start saying shit. Like, you should be seeing me in my room, bro. I swear, I think I'm Drake. I'll be like, Yo, one time I was in Discord just rapping, bro. Just rapping. Smurf came in. He didn't hear me because he was deafened. But he was just like, yo, fucking, he was just like, yo, this shit's on fire. Like, he was like, yo, you look like you were doing it. He was like, yo, what, you need a ghostwriter, bro? Because he was like, you hitting all the moves. Like,
I'm like, what the fuck is you listening to, bro? Like, put me on, shit.
I was in there, bro. Like, bro, I love like
Bling when you were doing that shit.
Bro, I was doing what was it? I think I was rapping. I think it was Seeing Green. That's the only that's the real only one. Seeing Green, that Drake, every part in that is fire. Like they come out so hard in that song, bro. It's just like, damn, like
shout out to Trizzy Tracks made that
Trizzy
beat.
Tracks, yeah, man. Shout out to Tunchi, fucking Nicki, fucking Drake, bro. Like they went bananas on that shit, bro. Honestly, I haven't seen them three go that hard since that song. Like,
it's a reunion.
Like, nah, I would love to see a Young Money reunion. No funny. I'd rather see a Young Money reunion before I see a G Unit reunion. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Coin. I'm sorry. I know you love G Unit. That's sure.
No. You know, I like Fifth, bro.
Like I know that's what made you start a gang once. But
let's do the intros.
Let's do the intro.
You always do this bullshit.
What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Don't be against
time.
it. We are potting. What's up, boys and girls, man? We here, man. The Genius ones are on, bro. We're live, bro. It's been what's the time? 7 minutes and 26 seconds, bro. What y'all want us to do? The little what the fans want? You guys want us to do a little song and dance? All right, we'll do it. You ready? What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Sage Elias.
It's your boy fucking K Flaming Dragon. What you talking about? I like that.
It's your boy Trash Panda in the dumpster.
And it's your boy Coin 69.
That shit was hard, bro. K Flaming Dragon, bro.
K Flame the Dragon, baby. That's it.
That was.
You heard? All right, man. We here, bros. We got some topics, bro, and I'm gonna hit you guys hard. Usually we started off soft. Oh, let's do lighthearted. No. Let's hit you guys with a real thinker today, boys. All right. Now, okay. I just want everybody to understand the full concept of the question that I'm gonna ask. Okay. And everybody at home too, like, shout out to you guys, our viewerships, our listenerships. You guys are dope. Like, you guys are the ones. But it's at home, just hear this all out. Because I've had this once I did this already at a small anime page. and it kind of went kind of left, and not the way that I wanted it. I actually don't know how it got there, but it's whatever. So I'm just gonna say this whole like, so in the terms of a story, right? We have main characters, right? Side characters, right? And then sometimes we get the like sometimes we'll see a side character and it'll become like a little main side character, right? Then it'll get like its own little spin-off and become its own main character, right? And then like a lot of times in stories, the the main character is solidified, that main character is that story, like honestly, I think about like One Piece, like Luffy is the Straw Hats. Like I can't see the One Piece being without Luffy, honestly. Like if Luffy dies next Sunday or Saturday if you're in Japan, like, and Oda's like, we're gonna have a new main character, I'm gonna be like, but do you think that main characters solidify the story so that they should stay? So how did I say yesterday? Let me read what I wrote.
Do you need a consistent main character
Yeah.
to solidify it?
Is the main character bigger than the story, or is the story itself bigger than the main character? Like we are in a weird situation right now where, like, we could start from Chadwick Boseman when he died. That was that big debate about getting the new Black Panther. And right now, if we fast forward it to Henry Cavill no longer becoming Superman and no longer becoming The Witcher, now having to start a brand new franchise all over in a brand new platform,
Can I
So
chime in on that real quick on those comparisons?
sure.
The Black Panther thing, it was never yes, the initial character I think kind of made the franchise, but the story of the Black Panther and the past spirits and going into that realm and being able to embody that
Yeah.
spirit, I think is a little different than somebody just like playing Superman.
Well, I don't want to say. So yeah, I'm not saying like Chadwick Boseman's death is like what happened there.
Yeah,
I'm not
I know
saying
what you're
that.
saying. Yeah.
But in the same thing, it's still a situation, and it's still the same thing. Is the main character bigger than the story, or is the story itself bigger than the main character, or is the main character bigger than the franchise, or is the franchise bigger than the main character? Like we
I
have
mean,
yeah, Sam.
I think it really depends on the scenario because there's so many different scenarios where there's multiple shows that have multiple main characters. There's shows like JoJo's that does really well and it has a new main character every season. Like it just depends on what's yeah, I guess it's more of the story. Like how is your story? Does it revolve around the main character or does it revolve around the world itself?
I would say does it revolve around but like that's the thing too with like JoJo, right? So like I'm glad you brought that up, right? So like there was a lot of controversy with that too. Like there's I believe the third Joe I think Joe Star. He's the most favorite one, and they wish that they kept him. You know, like people don't like the girl one. Like that's a big thing. Another one that's like JoJo's is like Doctor Who. There's been so many Doctor Who's for the longest.
Oh
Like,
my lord.
like
But
it's
again, that's a story that's bigger than just the one character.
so like is there stories itself that are just solidified? Well, before we get into that, let's hear what everyone else has to say. Smurf,
I personally think that
what are you
the
doing right
main
now?
character thing, I'm doodling. I think that
He's fidgeting.
fucking that would is that is we just got used to it. Like we just got used to having one main character. So especially in anime, we don't. It's always kind of a main. It's always kind of a one character kind of show, and then like you have the side character, but it always comes back to the main character. And it's I feel like it's now that I realize it's what we're used to. Like and even with the when I try to watch the JoJo Bizarre Adventure, it was mad weird for me going from character to character because it's like
Oh yeah.
I think I was looking for that attachment of like oh, okay, season 2. Let's see what. Let's like when I was watching Naruto. Season 2. Let's see what Naruto is doing in season 2. But
Bet.
instead, it was like season 2. Let's see what. Who the fuck? Who is this? Oh, I'm his grandson. What the fuck?
The next generation. What? Like, what are you doing? Avatar? What? What? At least Aang gave us 4 books. Like,
that shit is just mad weird to transition. I feel like maybe JoJo felt forced to me. I was not ready for that shit. I was like, okay, I don't know why people. I watched season 1. I was like, oh, man, I can fuck with this.
Yeah.
Season 2, I realized I can't fuck with this. I cannot fuck with this. I lied. I got fooled.
Nah, half of season 1, I was like, I can't fuck with this. I ended season 1. I was like, I don't have.
Nah.
I was like, I don't have to go any further. I don't have to. I could stop here, and I could take the hate that I get from not finishing.
Nah, you
JoJo.
know what it is, bro? I was holding on for the Hamon.
Bro, yeah, I didn't even see that shit. Did you see it in season 2? Yo, what the fuck? Bro. Sam, how far did you get? I know Coin didn't watch that shit.
I've only ever seen it in clips.
Look at that shit. Look at that.
I'll tell you that.
Look, bro, we ain't whatever, bro. That shit, we ain't gonna never know what the fuck that shit is, bro.
Well, to go off Smurf's topic right there was like we're so conditioned kind of to go on this. Like I was looking it up right now because I couldn't remember what the original ones were. But storytelling, like throughout history, like dating back centuries, has been like the same storytelling. And most of anime is a hero's journey. So it's centered on one hero. So it's just a trope that's used over and over again to get the audience to kind of really be invested in the character and the world around them versus the world and a specific character. So I mean, the hero's journey is one, but we've seen. I mean, I'm looking through some of these. Most of them,
and you know what it is
about,
too.
like, fiction, but
the characters don't be that interested for them to have that standalone or even to focus on them that much, because it's like they build up the main character so much and show so little spotlight on the other characters, you tend to forget about them until like crucial moments when they're there. You know what I mean? Like, and what Naruto did really well was like there's so many sub characters, but they all had it interesting background and stories. They could be mad Naruto series off side characters because they had interesting backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to know them.
Yeah.
So
Naruto could be in the back, like not even involved, and we would like the storyline.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, I guess
I don't know about that. A lot of people do hate Boruto because Naruto's not in it.
No one said anything about Boruto.
No, we're talking about like in even Naruto got involved in this arc, but I'll bring it up like the Shikamaru arc with Asuma with his death. Spoiler alert. Hey, fuck it. If you're watching this podcast, fuck spoilers. That I was invested in Shikamaru's arc right there. His progression, his story.
And at no point were you watching it saying, "Oh my god,
where's Naruto?"
Yeah. But like that happened with me with like in Hunter x Hunter. Like I would be like, "Oh my god, can we see Gon now?"
Yo, like
okay,
it's almost,
yeah.
it's also like My Hero, right? My Hero does that really well. Like they focus around the other characters, and I have a good time. Like honestly,
word, bro.
Honestly, until Midoriya got really brolic, I was okay not seeing him for a while. Also, Smurf, you should definitely catch up to My Hero Academia. Your favorite person is back.
Too.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I love that bunny bitch.
Bro, you need to watch it.
Miro? Oh, she's nasty.
What is she? I think he's talking about Lemillion.
No, there's a rabbit girl named Miro.
He doesn't get it, Sam. Bro,
Lemillion is back.
Yes.
Powers and all.
Bro, I want a timer on how long that took for his brain to register that.
No, I heard it. I just didn't want to acknowledge it yet. I heard it.
No.
I heard it.
Your boy is
My
back.
brain was
Fucking
like,
up.
block.
Fucking up no moves, nigga.
I know he's
Smoking no
crying.
moves, bro.
I was about to text you. I'm like, well, your camera's off. I don't know if you realize.
Nah, bro. I just had to set everything up. My bad, fellas.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Sorry,
All
bro,
right, all right. But he back in the anime.
Yes. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The anime. He's been back in the manga. Are you
Oh
crazy?
shit!
I just didn't want to tell you
Oh
that.
shit! Oh, I'm about to start watching it. I was watching the fucking bunny bitch go off today, bro. Why she like
Yeah,
that?
bro.
Yo, why
Bro,
does she
Watch
like
this.
that?
She never skipped leg day.
She's crazy, bro.
Like, never skipped leg day in her life, bro. She's wild, bro. Like, she was fucking up. Those are high end no moves, too.
Awakened
Yeah.
was one of them.
Whatever.
Was all of them awakened?
No, because they were talking to each other, right?
Yeah.
They weren't like regular no moves, nigga. They were wild, bro. Like, she was smoking them, bro.
Intelligent.
Wow, smoking them, bro. Right now, bro, my hero is in a good spot. Coin. Did you say your part about my question or no?
Well, we kind of got talking about that, and basically what I brought up is like from centuries before, like even dating back to like Shakespeare, they've had these like tropes that fit any story. You just create the characters within them, and a lot of times in anime they'll do a hero's journey. So like Naruto is a good example of a hero's journey. It's centered around Naruto, and then Smurf had brought up like there are other characters you can be invested in also, and that's
Yeah,
more
you don't. You
world
could do the
building.
hero's journey and make your fucking side
Right.
characters not fucking boring
Right.
and like mad uninterested, bro. You can definitely do that.
So I
Because
think
now
that
look,
goes into more
Naruto making
world.
a fucking Sasuke spinoff, and nobody's mad about that. Nobody.
Right. And
Bro,
that went
would
into
you guys not
world
watch a
building.
Kakashi spinoff?
Yo, facts, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah. Kakashi, Itachi,
I
Shikamaru,
fuck with Jiraiya
Sasuke,
too. I fuck with
Jiraiya. Like,
Orochimaru. I just wouldn't want to see Tsunade, to be honest.
yeah. There's certain
You know,
characters like
fuck about
it's
healing,
just
bitch.
like yeah, we don't need a
Nah,
10-10
especially
swap.
since like a lot of her
back-
origin is a lot of her niggas dying. So it's like, bitch.
Dead ass, like wild
Yeah,
depressing, bitch. I don't
yeah,
got
we-
time for you.
and it's like we already saw it through like the guidance and the all that stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
so it's
the-
like, bitch, we don't got time for you. But
But what I was saying is like Naruto's an example. I think it's a good example to use. I know it's a popular example, but it's Naruto's story, but the
It means-
world building extended and helped the storytelling.
Bro, it's the best example.
Yeah.
Because Dragon Ball Z can't do it. Because for a long time, I had to find out why I wasn't fucking with Dragon Ball Z. And it's
If Goku dies, Vegeta's useless because he has no
What?
one to like. Vegeta can't be the main character. It has to be Goku. And I'm a Vegeta fan before Goku. But
well, I'm gonna
he
let y'all
needs
have that
Goku in
stand
his
because,
place.
like I said, like I don't watch Dragon Ball Z, which I was getting. I forgot what my point I was getting to.
Dragon Ball can't do it with like Naruto did it.
Oh no, because because at a time, nigga, like I was really invested in characters, like, and I couldn't get invested in Goku at all.
Yeah.
But until I understood, like, this nigga he just wanna fuck shit up. Like, this is who he is.
It's
Nigga.
to fight and
He's gonna
and
fuck shit
protect.
up, bro. You're not gonna get much character development from him. It's just his character development is getting stronger, nigga. That's it. Like
He
don't go
has
about nothing.
he doesn't have character development. He has battle development. Like
He has
you'll see
power.
him
He has
Yeah.
power
Yeah.
development.
Yeah.
well, nah, he gets character development.
A little bit. Like you see
What,
maturity, like through
learning
the
from his
cell art,
battles.
the cell art and
Yeah.
stuff like that. He matures with his
Sure.
children a little bit.
Everybody
but at
has
the same
that.
time, he's pretty consistent, even as a kid, to who he is as an adult, as far as a character.
Hell
It's
no.
just he gets a little bit of maturity, and you can respond after this. But here's my point: is he gets maturity with like when he's teaching his kids, and trying to teach him to be Super Saiyan and trying to actually teach now instead of learn. So there's a little bit of maturity there, but I mean at the same time he's still a goofy ass motherfucker that just likes to fight and will protect with all his life. Like that's the character.
Yeah, bro. If you're looking for character development, Dragon Ball Z not it, nigga. If you're looking for a
Okay.
nigga that's going fuck shit up
Vegeta.
against,
Vegeta is character
So,
development.
in that sense, it doesn't make any sense because Naruto has stayed Naruto like that all the time. But
No way.
hold on. I'll let you
Okay,
talk.
yeah, no, I got you.
But
yeah, we gotta let each other finish, yo. They
I
say
know.
no, nigga.
I'm sorry. I just my bad.
so when Goku started, we're not going to talk Dragon Ball, right? Because
Okay.
if we could, I'll win. But from Dragon Ball Z, right, to right now, the Goku that's now from then, completely different. You crazy? Like back then, you have to understand, Goku never killed anyone. Goku never believed in taking a life. Goku always believed in giving the person the opportunity to run away and just give up, bro. Like you're not gonna beat
Frieza,
me.
yeah.
And he still has that. But now it's I will smoke you if you don't stop. You know, like it's so much like Goku didn't mature a little bit. He matured a lot. He matured so much that you see it when he doesn't force Gohan to train. It's like, and it's wild too because he never doubts.
That one
doubts.
is that.
Hold
excuse
on,
me.
hold on. No, hold on. Because he never doubts Gohan's strength, ability, or potential ever. From Super to Dragon Ball Z, he has never said, "Damn, this nigga is soft. Damn, he's never." Other people have said it. He was like, "Nah, Gohan got it," because he knows, nigga, you're my son, and I see it in you, and I trained with you for a whole year, and I've given you everything that you now, nigga, you're not me. I became married, I had a son, and I let my brother take you, and I had to fucking risk my life. You're not gonna be like that no more. Like, it's so much character development, but in your sense that you guys are thinking about, I mean, yeah, you guys are right, but that's not Goku anyway. Goku's not a regular human being. He doesn't have regular character traits. He's not a regular character. But if you look at Goku's
comparatively,
if you look at Goku's irregular character traits, and then if you see his irregular character development, he's way different. Every time he battles Smurf, and I know you thought that was funny, but yes, every time he battles, he doesn't just get stronger. He gets wiser. He gets more understanding. Up like Goku's the same Goku from Dragon Ball Z that was like, I can't wait to fight Piccolo again. I'll fight anybody. Was the same Goku in the Buu saga that literally was like, yo, I could have fucked up Buu, but I didn't want to. Why? I don't want to do this, bro. It's the next generation. If I keep on defeating them, then they're all gonna come after me. Nigga, that wasn't the same Goku, nigga. Like he's the Goku that's in Super at the end of Super now. Nigga, he's a martial arts master. Nigga. He understands everything of the arts of martial arts, of ki, your energy, your way of being. Like it's so like, bro, there's so much character
your
development.
power conservatively.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, comparatively to other animes too, he has less character development than most. I'm not saying he has no character, but yeah, we kind of said that, but it was hyperbolic. Like it's like his character development versus
Yeah.
somebody else
It's small.
in another anime. It's a lot
His
smaller.
his character development is the same as Luffy's. Legit. They both suffered loss, and they both had to suffer loss to understand that they have to take a life first. They both suffered everything through battle. It's the same shit. But then if people look at Luffy's character development, they go, Luffy had great character development. Luffy completely changed. But if you go, oh, but that's the same. He's literally the same as Goku. Literally the same. Swear.
And here's where I'll just add in on that real quick.
Yeah, Sam even agrees. Sam is like, yo.
Here's the thing about Goku though that I just kind of realized it is like I said, Goku's had like the same internal constitution to just be this good person, protect and want to fight. So like you said, he has this character development, but I think in Dragon Ball, in that universe also, he has characters around him developing at such a higher rate that it makes his seem lessened. Like Vegeta's, Piccolo's, the
That's it.
androids.
Nope.
Like
You don't have none.
What?
Who,
Vegeta has
18?
none?
No, I said the
Oh,
androids.
the android.
Okay,
I'm
nigga,
sorry,
that was
I'm
the
sorry, I'm
first
sorry.
name you said, and
Yeah,
then
I'm
you
sorry.
said like
I'm
4.
sorry.
So
You're
Vegeta?
good. You said they, and I'm just like, whoa.
Yeah, the
My
androids
fault.
got barely. They got barely any character development. We just got character development from 17 after not having any for over
But it was so
400
drastic.
episodes. Yeah,
But it's
nigga,
so drastic.
it was
That's
catch
why.
up. That doesn't make it better. It's like, oh yeah, let's give them mad shit. That's not. That's horrible character development because it's like, hey, we didn't see you for mad long, but now you have a family, a great career, all these. You have goals, nigga. First of all, when I first saw you, you hijacked a truck and rode across the country to find Goku. Now, nigga, you want to save wildlife. Nigga, yo, look at this.
But the guy
Look at
who
this
looks
goat.
like birds.
Look at this
Just
goat.
eating like birds, bro.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
No, okay, all right. But
So
here's the thing.
Dragon Ball
I
Z
value
has
Goku.
very little character development show. Only
Yeah,
Goku,
but-
Vegeta, and Krillin.
Piccolo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Only Vegeta, Piccolo, and Krillin. Those are only 3 niggas that get anime level character development. Everyone
Well,
knows.
Here's the last thing I'll say on it, and then we can either shift topics or I'll let them talk. Sorry, I'm a DBZ guy, so it's just like I want to talk about this, and I think I value more Goku's character consistency than the development. So maybe that's where I'm up, because you brought up some great points. It's just he's still been the same guy. I just think he's gotten better at being that character.
Yeah. But then that's still development.
Yeah,
That-
you're right.
Yeah.
It
It doesn't have to be like Vegeta that goes from crazy, war planet terrorist to, father of 2.
But we were also trying to compare him to like Naruto characters where like the development is like astronomical.
Yeah, Sasuke,
Like, yeah.
also terrorist, now father of 1.
No, I was talking about Goku compared to like Naruto characters. Like,
Oh, but they were
you saw
completely
them
different
together.
though. Like it was funny.
They
Like
started out as Go
I
ahead.
always thought about, because I love Shonen has this little thing how they'll take a character from the anime that they're like parenting from and make it around it. Like Midoriya is Rock Lee, right? So is Asta, right? So I was like, man, I wonder who's Naruto in Dragon Ball Z, right? Like obviously Luffy's Goku, right? And Bleach is supposed to be a Vegeta. Vegeta was the main character, stern, serious, but wasn't a bad guy. And I'm like, who the fuck is Naruto? So I'm gonna ask you as we close out this, and then I'll leave the floor to pick out the next thing. Who do you think Naruto symbolized in the Dragon Ball Z universe? I swear y'all won't get it.
That's the Dragon Ball universe.
Who are you looking for? Naruto?
Mm-hmm.
And he gave a hint saying we won't get it. So that's just something I don't know if that's bullshit or if he's being real.
Promise you.
Which Naruto?
Like just the Naruto character in general, like yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Which
universe?
Nah, Shippuden or Baby?
Nah,
No, he's talking about
Naruto
the whole
as a whole,
story.
nigga. And just how he said that, I know. When I say the answer, he's gonna go, no? What the fuck? It's gonna be great.
Yeah, well, for the sake of dead air, I just don't fucking have an
I'm
answer.
gonna say Gotenks.
No. He's Yamcha.
Yamcha?
It's kind of
Think about it.
cheap, but damn, I would like, because he's obviously he's not Goku, but at the same time I'm like, okay, well Goku was a monster growing up and people looked at him different, but they still loved him and cut off his tail. It can't be Goku. I don't know. Just fucking tell us.
I said it. It's Yamcha.
Oh,
Where you was
What?
at, Coin? Where you was at, my boy?
well, I was
It was in a
talking.
different planet.
I
The
was
fuck
mad
you
confused
at,
for a
bro?
second. I was like, wait, what?
Nigga said, yeah, just
Well,
go
it's
ahead
still,
and say it. Wait,
bro. I'm
what?
sorry. My internal monologue was thinking so hard on that shit. How?
Ah. Now, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna brag, but let me finish.
No, go. I'm
Yamcha's the
I'm excited.
weakest Z fighter. The
Yep.
loser. The worst. Laughs. Everybody knows. Naruto's concept is him being the weakest. He always says it. I was the weakest. I was the weakest student ever, and I'm gonna become Hokage. Da 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 da. Right now, people will argue and go, "Oh, that's like Goku. Goku was a low class Saiyan warrior." Da da da. Goku doesn't want to be anything. Goku doesn't have dreams. Goku wants to fuck you up.
Goku just wants to
Recreationally
fight.
too.
Yeah.
He wants you
Like,
to still live and get stronger and fight him again.
you feel me? Like, yeah. Like, he
Bro,
wants.
that's why Luffy is fucking the same way.
Okay, here's where I'll disagree.
Luffy don't
because
want you to
this,
survive to fight him again, though. Like he don't be doing that. It just so happened that niggas be pulling up thinking they can fight him again. He be
No.
smoking you because nigga Luffy, nigga, like you see the way he cherishes his dreams. He feels the same about others, so he doesn't want to take. By killing you, you can't live your dream. I feel like that's Luffy's biggest thing. Like, so you know, he fucks you up, but he don't try to kill nobody.
And that's why he
Real-
killed Kaido, because his dream was to die.
real quick, back to that though. Naruto is not Yamcha. Kiba is Yamcha because Kiba was the one that went to go play baseball and said like, "Oh, I could fight, but I'm not gonna." Like that's
No.
Kiba, and
No.
they both have wolf shit. Like he has a dog, he has a wolf on
Stop.
his fist.
Stop.
Kiba
You're
is
going
Yamcha.
too direct. No. It's Naruto, bro.
All right, who's got the next topic?
All right. I'm telling you. Think about it more and more and watch.
I will. I promise you, I will.
You're
We'll
gonna hit me
talk
up
about it
one
more
day.
on
You're gonna
pod.
go, damn, bro. He is Yamcha. And I'm like,
All right.
yeah. He's the Yamcha that made
gonna-
it. The
I'm gonna
Yamcha that's the
stand
main
on-
character.
I'm gonna stand on no right now, but for the sake of the pod, let's
All
kick
right.
it over to somebody else.
Next topic. Here we go. I said popcorn, so next three is gonna pick one. Do you not remember your topics?
I remember mine.
Go ahead,
I
Sam.
remember mine.
Because
You thought I am.
You
The
want to
fuck?
go?
no, go ahead, Sam. Because mine and Smurf kind of link together, and I want to go after Smurf. If Smurf
Sure.
goes now, I'll go after him, or you go now.
And well, we can talk about how you guys feel about games being in early access / beta for a long period of time. Because just recently, a game called Door Fortress just came out of, I forget if it was early access or beta, after like 12 years of development or some shit.
I love beta. I feel like it's the best thing because
I don't-
one, when you set up a beta when you release a beta versus a full game that has a bunch of fucking bugs, there's literally very little people could say in a fucking beta. Like it's a fucking beta. But when you sell me a $60 game and it's been 3 months and I'm still having the same bugs, bro, I'm fucking upset, bro. Like what the fuck? I paid bread for this, bro. Why y'all not fixing this? Oh, we've been working on it for 3 months. For all that, the game should have been in beta. Why'd y'all release this?
Yeah.
The fuck? These niggas be knowing what the fuck they doing, nigga. They be knowing, oh, the game has bug, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna patch and fix it. But nigga, they patch and fix, don't fix shit, and then we have a fucked up game for mad long. I love beta, bro. Fortnite did it right. There was in beta for mad long, nigga. And that shit felt like a real game. They did it right. Coming out with a full
And then
game
it's
that's
also
really in
been
beta.
full game much longer. But I'm talking about games that have been in development for years upon years. Like I said, Dwarf Fortress was one of them, which was in development for like 12 years before it became a full-fledged game. It just recently came out, like a couple days ago.
I bet you that shit don't got no bugs.
Or you can look at you can look at 7 Days to Die. That game is still in alpha or beta, I'm pretty sure right now. It's been in early access for like 8 years now.
How about nigga? You forgot the king of betas that made it and made $1 billion. Fortnite.
Yep. I'm telling you.
He talked.
They did it right, bro.
Did
PUBG.
you not hear?
PUBG was a beta
PUBG,
too, early access. Yeah, I bought it for. I
yeah,
bought it.
but it released pretty soon
Uh,
after. Bug ridden, but released.
no, I don't know. As an official game, no. I remember I paid $60 for the early access for PUBG, and then it took probably 2 years after that. They lowered it down to $30. It was still early access, and that was like 2017, 2018, and then they didn't make it an official game until Call of Duty had their battle royale. That's when every battle royale that was a beta made their games official. Because Call of Duty was like, yo, I could do this too. Like, I could do this and make it a game. Like, and then they were like, well, but like, I fucked with PUBG. Smite. I know Smurf used to play Smite. That was a beta
Heavy.
for the longest. That was a beta, bro. I didn't even know it was a beta. Damn.
But it's like, it's this thing about like, they say it's a beta, but it's technically just the full-fledged game that they're giving us.
Yeah.
And they're just saying it's a beta until I'm getting the patch. It's the difference between the word and what we get. Because, I mean, like, early access has gotten much better than when it was. Like,
Yeah.
back in the day, there was people that would literally just put up a game early access, get a bunch of sales, and then never update it.
Yeah,
Never
that'd be a
do
rug.
anything with it.
Basically a rug pull.
Yeah. But it has gotten much better. Like, there's games like The Escapist, they were in beta for a long time, and then they came out as a full-fledged game, and then came out with a second game, and have come out with other games, and actually a pretty good studio.
Yeah, it's all about what's worth it. Like I know I'm playing Shatterline, right? That's a beta. I like it. It's pretty dope. I haven't played it in a while, but I like it. Still not. I have no. Just because I haven't played it in a while doesn't mean I have negative things about it. I'm just busy and playing other games.
I'm gonna try out that Enlist beta.
Yeah. Like oh yeah, the Enlist beta. Fucking I'm trying to if it's okay we get a little side topic here. I'm trying to figure out like cuz there's this new, I'm pretty sure Sam knows about it. There's this new category, it's play to earn games. Where you play games that earn you crypto, right? And I think that's a great idea. I think that's the best thing that we can do with video games. Like if the greatest debate is that video games is useless, video games is a waste of time, it's a waste of money. This is like, okay, great. Now it's not. Now you can play video games from, you can make a passive income on it, and that's fine. A child on a passive income will never have to ask his single parent that's working 2 jobs to try to struggle to pay the rent for little things like fucking, I don't know, like
Doesn't that depend
candy,
on the crypto
ice
market and
cream.
what it earns you too, though? Like, and how
But
many
it's a big,
people are
yeah.
invested in the game?
That's the whole.
There's
that's
variables. But
that's
yes,
what I
see what you're
hate about it too. So now I'm so glad that Coin brought that up. So that's like the biggest thing that I hate about this idea is like a big popularity contest, and it's not only just a popularity contest because we have celebrities like Logan Paul opened up a game called Crypto Zoo. Well, he didn't open it up now, but he did a play to earn game where you hatch these eggs. It's like Pokemon basically, and you get these little creatures, and it's supposed to be like different creatures, and you're supposed to collect them and and sell them on the market, and each creature's an NFT that has worth and whatever, right? At the first I'm like, wow, that sounds really great. Now it's a scam.
What? That was quick.
They took like almost $1 billion in people's money. People who bet on just pre-launch, they were spending money on like on those eggs pre-hatched eggs, just trying to hold eggs. People were selling eggs. Like, it was wild for a while. And then the game flopped. And then they pulled it. You know? And it's like, so like that's where I like, how do you, how, again, sorry for the side ADHD thing, but like, like I love the idea of play to earn. I love that idea. Like, and it's almost like I feel like betas are kind of like that concept now too, where it's like, wow, we have such a great concept. Let's make a bunch of scams. Oh yeah, you like this game? It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's a beta. Yeah, give us money. Yeah, we'll make it better. Yeah. Hey, what happened to the game? You know, and they always blame it. Oh, the big companies want to shut us down and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, server.
True that.
And like that
It's
shit
the
is
whole thing like a Kickstart scam. Like the amount of games that have been on Kickstart and they never actually become a game.
Yeah. Bro, what was that game, Sam? It was like the most expensive game in the world, bro. It was on Kickstarter. They spent like over $400 million on that shit.
What was the game we watched? It was like, it looked badass, but it was like,
oh my god, that other scam crypto thing, bro. That was a Paradox something, bro. That those are the dudes that were like, yo, we're gonna host the Logan Paul the Jake Paul Andrew Tate fight. Like, those guys were wild. But didn't that sound cool though? An open world blockchain game that as you progress through the game, you're doing blockchain and you're earning money.
And don't you think they probably hit every kid that was like investors like, I like the Paul brothers. I want to see him beat up this Andrew Tate evil guy. And I want to get this crypto. Let's use mom's credit card to play the game. And they just rob people blind, bro. Like that's I mean, that's one example, but you got to think looking for markets for children, like across all different markets. You know what I mean? Like, oh, let's get this kid who wants to.
I mean, usually not, because crypto is usually you have to verify your actual ID and shit. So like, it'd be way harder for a kid to fucking steal that unless
maybe
they
already
know their parents' crypto.
Card. Not steal the credit card, but hey, mom, I want to play this game. And I know it's probably a smaller market than ever, but it's still a market they could hit.
Yep. Something. It's not nothing. They can do something with that, bro. Like, that's what I be thinking that, like, yo, like, it's not all lost. Like, we can there's some, if legit people do this, you know, like if the legit crypto people were like, hey, let's make a game too. That would be fun. I would love that, you know? But the only ones that do these ideas, the only ones that really obey by the beta early access thing are just scammers. And it's, you know, it's just like, or like I play so many games. Like I look on Steam, right? They're free and it'll be early access, right? And I'll click on it. It's controller supported. So I'm like, ooh, okay. And it's just like whack as shit. Like, no, the concept is so bland.
But there's microtransactions out the ass.
Up the yin yang. I'd be
That's
like, bro, what are you a beta for with all this?
Trying to get that bank, nigga.
Like, holy
spend that bread with me. Supposed to be nice.
Bro, first of all, I had to see Ninja play with Drake on Twitch before I started putting my money onto Fortnite. Like,
legendary night though.
Yeah.
I remember watching that shit, and that's like the exact time I bought Fortnite.
Bro,
this looks fun.
I remember, like, yo, I was like, Fortnite. I remember I had Fortnite before even all that, but I had it for Save the World. My boy First Aid, he gave me, he had a founder, he bought the Founders Pack, so he had a free code. So he was like, hey, Eli, you like playing random games? And I think you'll like this. And it was Fortnite, but it was just Save the World side. Like, Battle Royale wasn't even a fucking thing, bro.
I remember that.
And I loved it, bro. I was like, this is the fucking wave. When I tell you Save the World, that shit is such an uncut gem in this fucking community.
Right.
It's like, it's relaxing. I can chill out, just sit there, collect materials, break shit for hours. build.
a single player game
Yeah.
that's fun, dude.
It could be
Like,
co-op. I could invite my friends, build forts, have the gun selections is 10 times better. 1,000 times better than in Battle Royale. You have ray guns, laser cannons, fucking saber swords. Like
The legendary guns that shoot fire and all this shit.
oh my god, that shit is so much fun, bro. And it was like, and then I stopped it, you know, because I'm a ADHD gamer. And then Drake did it, and I was like, oh shit, that's Fortnite? I was like, that's not. I was wild confused. I was like, that's not the Fortnite I play.
At least I never played that Fortnite.
I was like, what the
how
fuck?
big was the check that was it Epic Games at the time? They've always owned Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of Rocket League.
Yeah, Epic, Epic.
Epic,
Epic,
always
yeah.
had Fortnite. But no, they always had. How big was the check that Epic wrote Drake? Because you know that motherfucker wasn't playing Fortnite.
Nah, I think it was more of a Twitch. I think it was more of a.
You think it was Twitch and Ninja?
Nah, I think it was Ninja. I think, bro, these Twitch people, these people online, bro, they're in the circles with the people that know Drake, that know.
Like now we see the Kai Cenats getting all the
nigga, fucking Drake was on Stake yesterday on Kick.com live, and he's saying Kai all the time. Yo, hit up Kai. Yo, tell Kai. Yo. Like, bro,
you think it's the Twitch users and
bro, they understand
publishers or
I think Drake realized real early, yo, this is what the kids like. Bet. And then he went up, yo, who's the best?
Because he knows that will transfer to his music.
Yeah.
Like it'll transfer to his streams, all his income.
Exactly.
That,
you know?
Then that's a tangent right there.
Oh, they a little
and
tangent.
Bro, and that literally broke a record on Twitch for the most viewed Twitch stream.
Is it still?
Yeah.
I would say so.
No way.
I don't think anything's broken.
When Ninja played with, I think it was
no,
like Drake,
bitches be
Travis
getting
Scott,
naked in the tub in there. There's no way that's still
but
the
come
fucking.
on, you know, like
you
there's a
gotta
lot more
understand,
dudes with constitutions.
There's a lot of girls.
Sir,
There's a spread for that. When also Fortnite, that was also more of the kids too.
I guarantee you more people listen / know, at least know who Drake is. Let's say listen to Drake than there are dudes that would go on, what's that bitch's name that got in the bathtub?
Oh yeah.
Amaranth. Like Drake transcends all of that fucking simp shit.
If he goes on
doing shit.
Nah, honestly, he doesn't, bro. Like XQC, his peak viewership was 106,000.
Okay, but we're talking about Drake though.
Nah, Drake didn't do
like 400,000 people.
I thought they had. I don't know what they did.
Like, look at the Ninja stream.
How many views did the?
Ladies and gentlemen, we do all our research on streams for you, so we know it's correct.
Oh, nah, what?
I thought they did 1 million.
Shit. Like okay, so Ninja's stream averaged around 70,000 concurrent viewers. So that's just viewers that were steadily on there, right? When Drake teamed up, the stream topped at 628,000 concurrent viewers.
Or it's half of.
But I tuned into that stream.
Nah, I tuned into that stream. Like, I'm pretty sure anybody that's listening is like, I tuned into that fucking stream.
Where were you when Drake streamed with Ninja?
Bro, I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, Drake? I remember he was like, yo, I think didn't he give him like $1 million? He was like, yo, if you get me this win, like he offered him money. I don't remember how much it was though.
Oh yeah. I think they got it though. He was like 10K or whatever.
It was some sort of money, and he ended up getting
it. Yeah.
I think it was like probably like gifted subs or some shit.
And Ninja was like, yeah, I could drag you. You know what's funny, bro? If I knew now what Ninja knew, Because now I know why. Now I know how Ninja did that. That's the best finesse to ever do. Like the best. You want to like? I'm gonna tell everybody right now. You want to get an easy couple of wins on Fortnite? Get someone who's never played Fortnite in their entire life. If they don't have an Epic Games account, better, way better. Make it for them. Get them on Fortnite. Do a couple games. The first 3 games, I guarantee you, it'll be so easy. You will get it done. I do that all the time. I get friends, and to show them that I'm nice on Fortnite, I'm like, yeah, I get you done. Yeah, I haven't played in like 5 years. 5 years? That's pretty good time. Yeah, they almost probably fucking forgot about you.
Bro,
Next
do
thing
you
you
not
know,
remember the first match me and you were and I came back,
oh
bro?
no, I'm
That
telling
was
you.
the easiest lobby, bro.
Oh, and I know that now because I played Fortnite so much. I know, like, oh yeah, these are the baby lobbies.
Yeah, when I came back, we got a duo dub and then we got a trip dub with Sam.
I'm telling you,
Like,
bro.
within the same
Like,
week.
it's like, bro, it's the baby lobbies. Ninja knew that back then because he's playing Fortnite fucking professionally at
He's
this
like,
point.
come on, Drake, just make your
Yeah,
account.
he's like, oh yeah, I get you done. I get you done. And plus, it's really easy to get it done. Like back in those days too. Like literally, if you had a great setup, if you had a Scar rocket launcher, you had some fucking you had some pots and a fucking med, bro, and you just stood at a bush and you camped it out to the very end, and you're like last 4, you could win that shit easy.
Dog,
Last 6, last 8, win that shit easy.
I got a single dub, and I was living in the middle of fucking BFE, and I was using my brother's little homeschool hotspot to try
Yeah,
and
like
play
it's
after I got my fucking all 4 wisdom teeth pulled out.
oh, I'm telling
Like,
you,
it was
bro.
so easy, bro.
Bro, it's light
Bro.
work. Light
And then
work.
especially when it came out on the phone, bro. Oh my god, bro. First game out on the phone, win.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Oh wait, hold on.
in the entrance
Before we do that, I just want to give flowers to Smurf.
Okay. Yeah.
Smurf rarely predicts things. I'm just glad that Sam said that. Because when Fortnite Mobile came out, me and Smurf were living together at Misfit Tower, and he remember he walked up to me. He said, "Yo, bro." He said I'm gonna start doing this, but only if you start doing it. And I was like, what? And he goes, we should start streaming mobile gaming. And I was like, what? And he was like, hear me out. And he was like, bro, mobile gaming is gonna become a thing. And if we're in it now, we'll become like forefathers. And then he was saying, like, yo, these people are mad trash, we can smoke them. And I was wild against it. And now I see all these people playing shit on their phones. These people in the fucking Philippines making wild bread.
We could have been in the league.
I'm playing
Bro.
Game Boy games on my phone every day.
Eating chips. Yo, you ready? Yo, bro, you ready? You ready?
Yo, let's go. Yo, let's do this. Like, yo, we were
Bro,
getting
the
sponsored.
technology nowadays, bro, you
Two
can
down?
literally just put your fucking
Bro.
phone, your controller straight to your phone
That's crazy.
through Bluetooth.
It was different, bro. I don't know.
crazy.
I was just against it. Like, I was just trying to become a streamer. Like, I just got into becoming a PC streamer. And then Smurf had this crazy Steve Jobs idea. And I was like I just got here. Like, why you want to change me? And I didn't, but I missed that, bro. I missed that. Like, I think about that. I'm like, damn, that was an opportunity, bro. Like, because honestly, bro, like, we used to play Fortnite Mobile, me and Smurf on the phone, bro. We used to smoke people.
It was effortless.
It's too easy. It's too
Bro,
easy.
I literally that first game I won was at Thanksgiving.
I used to sit there and be like, yo, there's no way people are playing this. I used to swear that these were bots. And then they added mics, and you hear these little kids. What's your name? What's your name? Hey! And I'm just there like, yo, my mans, you're blowing out my speakers, bro. I just got this phone, and it's already telling me that the speakers are at max usage. Like,
Or hella hard R's.
Oh my god. Nah, I knew that's when I never had real race. I had a bunch of
Not on
Spanish,
Fortnite.
a wild bunch of Spanish people on there, on mobile games, online when I hear them.
Oh,
I'd be
you're
like,
talking about mobile. I was like, you were
yeah,
talking about when you
nah, ain't no race.
like
I don't know about now.
online gaming.
Probably now, wild racist people be on there talking crazy. And
No, I wasn't talking about the mobile. I thought you said the initial just online gaming in general.
What I think will be wild is if there'll be racist people in Nintendo online lobbies.
Oh, dude.
I'll
I
be
don't think they would stand
Like
for
y'all don't
it.
even gotta be here for real. Like
I don't think. I
You're on
think
the
they
wrong
would.
console.
I
As
mean,
soon as you got a report, I think Nintendo would just be like,
Bro,
I don't want it. I don't want it on my platform.
literally, I show up to a fucking Mario Kart lobby, bro, and I just see a bunch of people just talking wild hard R's, bunch of wetbacks. I'm just there. I would just be there like,
For real?
no, I'm not saying it happens. I'm saying if it
Oh,
happens.
okay.
If it happens, like I'll be like, what the? I'll be like, yo, guys, I'll stop everybody. Like, you know what's funny? I say this because in the Oculus, they were wild crazy in the Oculus, bro. Like I'm in the metaverse, just chilling, and these little kids are talking wild crazy, and I'm like, yo, chill, like.
Bro, have you ever
He's
been in VR chat?
It's like,
That shit
no.
was the Wild West.
And it was like a kid was
Now I
singing.
activate my pot of greed.
Nah, like this kid was singing, right? I'm not gonna lie. When he sang, angels were committing seppuku in heaven, like immediately. Like he sounded so bad, but it's like whatever. Like I've heard worse. Like as long as he's not screaming in my ear, puppy, sing your heart out, puppy. Go ahead. Go ahead. He was trying, like he was singing this little kid ass song, and the kid was like, "Yo, shut up, shut up." He was like, "Yo, leave me alone, man. I'm just trying to sing. I'm playing my game." And he was like, "No one wants to hear you sing." And like, yo, he even did yo, you could vote. Okay, first of all, this is like Lord of the fucking Flies. All right, I could vote people out the island, and if enough people vote, you're out of the metaverse. All right. I was like, get the fuck. He was like, yo, just Austin, da 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 da, is gonna get kicked. Do you approve? I approved it. I was like, yo, puppy, I don't pay the politics, bro. I only go with it. It was like,
I know you're telling the truth because I saw videos of grown ass adults finding like a kid playing VR Among Us, and he's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm the murderer." He's not even the murderer. He's not, or the imposter, and he's just like scaring his ass, and he's running, and he hits the alert, and then everybody's coming like, "What the fuck? Like, we don't want to have to deal with." And then he's just in his little kid high pitched voice like, "He's chasing me. He was," and everybody just kicked him. Like it was a tactic that people use.
not gonna
So
lie, I'll
you
do that
don't
too.
want kids playing.
I'll dead do that. I'll dead go to a little kid like, hey, what's your name? My name is Timmy. Hey Timmy, guess what?
I'm the
What?
imposter.
I'm the fucking imposter, bitch. And I just lured you out of all your friends. What are you gonna do, pussy? Now I'm gonna fucking kill you. Yeah, you better run. You better fucking run, Timmy. What's your name? I'm Blue. Like he just runs away, and I just show up like, yo, guys, what happened? Like, yo.
No, he would run to the alert button and hit it, and then everybody would be like, "What the fuck? Like, why?" Why would
Oh
you-
yeah,
like, there's
oh
no
yeah.
way you
Sam,
know.
Sam, fix your VR, and then buy Among Us VR. We're so doing that. We're so doing that. Like, and I'm gonna have Sam at the other side. He's gonna. I'm gonna make Sam be at the table, and then he's gonna run to Sam like, quick, this guy's the imposter, and then Sam's gonna be like, oh, he told you? Well, I guess now you know I'm the imposter too. And we're just gonna fuck with all these kids. Bro, Smurf, are you with it? You could be our third person. Yo, Smurf, go on.
Hold on.
You're the fourth person.
Yeah. I'll still bricks VR or something. I'll do it. But for the sake of the pod, like Smurf never got his shit off. So
Oh yeah, Smurf.
So we gotta pivot.
Smurf, your topic. I'm so sorry. Wow,
I'm
ADHD. What?
Yeah, I've been doodling this whole time, guys.
I'm glad, bro.
No. Show us your work.
Bro.
Show us your work. Put the work up.
Yeah, show us.
Baby.
What a
It's not
fucking-
finished. We know.
That's what took you. Hold on.
Hey.
Nah.
Trust the process.
What
Trust
the
the
fuck?
process.
That's what,
bro.
that's what took
Trust
an
the
hour.
process.
That's what took an hour.
Bro, you doodle for an hour. Let's see what
I'll do better than that.
Doodle.
I'll do better than
Your
that.
ass on
Do
an
better,
hour,
do
as
better,
The Rock
do
would
better.
say.
I know for a fact he can't do better. I know for a fact he cannot do better.
I
Like,
got you, Smurf.
Yo, one time,
even
yo,
if he tried.
yo, I promise. One final side story, and then we're gonna talk about Smurf's topic. We're playing zombies, right? Sam, what's the zombies that you gotta get on the train and you gotta look at the symbols? Is that 4? Is that 4? I think that's 4. Black Ops 4?
Or Black Ops 2.
Where you're the
No,
fucking
Black
where you're the fucking you're the boxer that was Hellboy. You're that
I
bitch.
remember
Black
the
Ops 3.
trolley in
Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3, right?
Okay.
So there's
You're
this
talking-
part.
you're talking about
Yeah.
the Shadows of Evil.
Yeah, thank you. So we're in that, right? And we gotta get into this train. You gotta look at these symbols so you can open a Pack-a-Punch, right? So I'm with my boy, the champ. Champ, what's up, man? I love you. And he goes, yo, all right, look at the symbols, Eli. Draw them, take a picture, and then send it to me. Got you, fam. And I'm looking at them. And I draw them. And I go, all right, here you go. And he goes, I bet send them to me. And he goes, nigga, what is this? I'm like, those are the symbols. He goes, are they? I'm like, that's what I saw. He goes, did you? did you see it? Like, yo, so I'm actually the worst drawer in the world. But besides my shitty artistic fucking keys,
let's have a versus.
Smurf,
You know I draw, bro. You don't want to do this.
Your topic. You want to do yours or coins? I think coins really.
Either way, like we can go either way. Like I can actually, like, I thought I was gonna piggyback off of yours.
All right, bet. So Smurf, go ahead, man.
But I can go if you need some time.
I never need time, yo. So,
Alright.
yo,
Be courteous, motherfucker.
So how do y'all feel
All right.
about the Nintendo evolution from like day one drop to now? Like, and what do you think is your favorite console?
Okay, so
from
let's.
Nintendo.
I feel like we should each ask each other's what's our day ones. And we all have different day ones. on
Oh,
Nintendo.
true.
So I would say my day one will definitely be the N64. It'll be that Christmas, 1999, I believe, 2000 probably. We got a regular Nintendo, basic shit. That's why I buy all the basic things. And it had Super Mario 64 in it. And that, I remember, like, I think we played that shit all night. And I even remember my dad sent us to bed. And then he hopped on it.
Oh no, that shit was slapping.
And then we all snuck out and we all just sat next to him all night and he was just playing. And as long as we didn't tell him nothing, he didn't give a fuck, bro. We used to watch him play. And my dad, first of all, my dad taught me mad Mario tricks. All right? It wasn't my brother. It wasn't my dude from across the street. Nah, bro. My 70-year-old dad at the time was the one like, yo, bro, this is how you do this. You could do this little glitch to get up the stairs. And I'll be like, oh, thanks, Dad. Like, and my dad don't watch videos. And it was 1999, 2000, maybe 2001 after 9/11.
There was
They didn't have VHS.
There was no booklet, guide. My dad didn't have all that. My dad figured that shit out. So my dad was there all night like, yo, I wonder if I super jump. And then he did it. He's like, I wonder if I could break it. He was like, I wonder if I could break this game with this shit. Then he just started doing it. Like, bro, like, my dad was the one, bro. Like, so that's my day one. Coin?
N64, I never owned it, but I always had, like, I would go to other people's houses and they had it. And I got to play Mario 64. So I was like, fuck yeah, this is awesome. But really, my probably day one was the PlayStation and the PS2.
That's not Nintendo
At all.
Oh, okay. My fault. Okay, then the GameCube.
The GameCube, that fun.
Cage really got me into nostalgia. So like he was
Yo,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I love.
Okay, but
I
I will tell a
love.
story. I will tell a story about the N64 though. The
Okay.
first time I ever experienced it, I was 2 years old.
Were you playing
And I remember
Spyro?
no, the dude was playing Mario 64, and I went into his room, and it was like a friend of my mom's. So I went in there, and they were like, "Don't touch shit," and then he let me play it, bro. That was the best game ever. Like as a 2-year-old, like it's
Nah,
crazy.
Coin. That's not gonna help with the fact that with confidence, he said, "Yeah, I would definitely say." Wait, I feel like he looked at the camera. He said, "My day one would definitely have to be PlayStation, PS1."
Definitely.
Yeah. And I let my
No,
boy.
you're so-
I'm not Coin. I let you off. First of all, I wasn't gonna say nothing. If you saw me, chat people that are listening on Spotify. I wish you guys could watch the video. Go on our YouTube. Watch my face reaction. And I held there. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let this rock. And then Smurf over here
Okay,
doodling.
This motherfucker with the monologue about his little fucking experience got me nostalgic. Alright.
Alright, GameCube, bro. Talk to me about the GameCube, bro. That was a fire fucking. That shit had a fucking handle,
GameCube,
bro.
I got the platinum one. Like
That's fire.
It was a Christmas
You're
rich.
present.
You're
You get
rich.
No,
Nah, stop. Rich, stop,
No,
bro.
no,
Rich,
no.
rich
No,
as fuck.
because it came out after. It was actually
The only,
cheaper.
the
It was
only
actually
people that had the platinum were rich.
No, and nobody I knew had the platinum version, bro. Unless their dad was doing shit for the community.
I did have a stepdad at the time, so I
Look at that, stepdads, bro. I wish I had a stepdad.
Baby, 2 parents.
Like, yo, look at that platinum GameCube, bro. I had a regular GameCube, bro. Like regular GameCube colors.
Mario Sunshine, the
Fire.
the Super Smash Bros. Melee game.
Fire,
was insane,
fire,
bro.
fire, fire.
Like, when you get to the hand and you beat the hand, and then like you talk shit to your friends and stuff, like all that, and then also, I mean, the Game Boy. I mean,
Yeah,
Game Boy Color was my first one.
yeah.
You got Pokemon.
I hear that.
Pokemon Silver was my first game.
I hear that. That's a great game to start off to. I love that. Silver and gold, baby. Those are the ones that.
Cyndaquil, baby.
Bro, that was gold was the one that finally took down Team Rocket. Like he's the one, and then he went up and then he found red. And then red had no words. It was just dots. It was just
It was the hardest battle you ever fucking fought.
Yeah, my son was like, yo, I trained with these Pokemon for fucking 80 years. 80 years? How old are you? 10. What?
The fuck?
What?
Go back in time?
You know, like, nothing made sense. He looked exactly the same. He's like, he was there for years. His clothes, he never grew. He had no words, though. That's how you knew he was there for a long time. Nigga had no words. Nigga never spoke. It was just dots. He was just like, yo. And it was like, yeah, he forgot how to speak. That's how it is in the lore. Like, he stood there so long, he didn't speak. He was just one with the Pokemon so much that he just doesn't speak. That's why it's pretty cool if you play Pokemon Masters on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
And Trainer Blue comes up. Or like if other trainers come up to Red, I think one of them goes, hey, I heard you can't speak. And then Red would just be there. And he'd be like, great conversation.
It's the lore, baby.
It's like, I love that shit. Yeah, that was good.
They did
Sam?
that on Soul Silver and Heart Gold, too.
Yeah. Sam, what about you?
My day one, probably going to surprise you guys, was the SNES.
Okay, Super Nintendo.
I mean, yeah.
All the way back there. My favorite game on there was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game.
Or fire. Classic game.
Bro, and the saddest memory about that was literally the console fried itself with the TMNT game inside. So we lost both the console and the game.
I remember so I never knew about the NES and the SNES, like their names and all that stuff. Like but my godfather had those consoles. Whenever I used to go to his house, I used to always play them. I used to play Mario. That's why I played Mario, Super Mario World 3. I played the Bizarre Mario one, which I hate, where it's like a play. Or I think that's Mario World 3. Whichever one I hate, that's like a play. Oh no, Mario World 2. I hate that shit. And then like I played all that stuff, and then my brother Angel, he had the Sega Genesis, and then that's where I played so many different games, like Comic Zone, like fucking like that. To this day, like Smurf thinks Castlevania's fucking hard. Play Comic Zone, bro. Play Comic Zone, because Comic Zone starts you off like, oh yeah, this is gonna be pretty hard, and then you figure out Comic Zone, and then it gives you this false sense of hope. Like, yeah, you're mad strong, bro. You could fuck up anybody. Next thing you know, you get washed, and then you start all the way in the beginning.
I love games like that.
You do?
I play games like that all the time.
Nah, games like that shit drives me insane, bro. Like, I remember, like, you know, it's funny. Like, I remember when I was a kid, right? We had this, like, oh, you know, so we did have a Sega Genesis. That's wild. Because we used to play fucking, The Lion King on it. The Lion King is the
But
same.
why are we talking about Sega?
Oh, I don't know. But, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, Sam,
Man's
so
talking
you're...
about- man's against us. He's Team Sega, not Team Nintendo.
Nah, I'm team Nintendo. So yeah, so we all
This man was Sonic, not Mario.
we all got the day ones. So from our
Mine
day,
was a Nintendo 64.
yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, so I
In
was
Jamaica?
the earliest console store.
Mhm.
So I was the earliest console store.
no,
Yeah.
I mean, you're the. So I mean, like,
only
I
wise.
I mean, we had-
I mean,
Technically, you guys were before me.
Yeah,
like all this stuff.
we
because,
had-
like, I came after.
but we had that around all that stuff too. But like,
yeah, like my
but like,
cousin lived downstairs, and he
but
had
the
that.
console that hit me, like not just me owning it, the console that was like, oh shit, Nintendo. It was the N64.
Honestly, well, I owned both at the time, so like they both like influenced me. Like, oh yeah, Nintendo's great. It's just I had a lot of great memories with the SNES.
What I think.
Then
with,
I've had a lot of great memories with my N64. Like playing GoldenEye was my favorite game.
Bro, like I never had the Wii. Like I have a Wii Mini in my closet
I got
now.
that. I got that shit day one.
Like,
There's a Wii Mini.
But
so I guess that's your Nintendo day one, bro. The Wii.
No. I got the. I'm saying like the console the day it came out.
No, but I'm saying, but that's the Nintendo of your generation, though. That's your day one, though. Like ours was the N64.
I got that much after I had already been playing Nintendo though.
Yeah, but you had it. Yeah, but it wasn't. Yeah, but your dad didn't go to Toys R Us to get you an NES. It was in the house. You get it? Like, you see how the Wii, you got day one, you got the Wii, you know? Like, because it was around, that's your generation's thing. Like us, like, yeah, like, again, I had the SNES, I had the NES, I had the Sega Genesis, I had the Atari, I had all that, you know? I have a big family, but, like, the day one was, like, when I was, like, in my generation, that it hit, is, like, I wasn't going to my friends, like, yo, you saw that SNES game? They would have been like, what? Do you have an N64? Are you poor? Are you homeless? Like, you know, so it was like, so like that's your day one. Like ours was the thing.
I mean, I
was
played the
GameCube.
N64 a lot more. Like, because the Wii came out when I was already gaming on basically all of my consoles. Like my PS2
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
So like
Well-
like my day one would have been more of the N64, I guess, because after that fried, that was more of what I played.
Okay, so getting away from the day
Yeah.
one topic too, because he's talking about the evolution of them. I mean, from N64 to GameCube, what a fucking leap, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's like essentially the same games. Obviously, I think they need to remake like an actual remake of Super Mario 64, but you got Mario Kart Double Dash, you got Mario, not Mario, Super Smash Bros. Melee. You got, I mean, the Metroid Prime games were fire. Like
Yeah.
everything
Zelda.
from
You can't forget Zelda.
Nintendo,
Like
God,
Zelda was amazing.
that was the biggest evolution from N64 to GameCube. That was the best jump, I think, in evolution.
I guess
And then you,
I guess like I would say that like, but like Nintendo always did that though, right?
yeah. Because
Nintendo
then they
always
went to Wii, and then you got
jumped.
Super Mario Galaxy, and that shit was fire.
Oh
Like
my god, Super Mario Galaxy was so much fun.
they were always
And
ahead
then
of
you
the
go into Wii
curve.
U and you got Super Mario 3D, and then we got the Switch, and then we got Super Mario Odyssey.
Anyone else hated the Wii U?
Never had it.
I mean, I never
I
bought
played
it.
at my friend's house. I never owned
Only
it.
my brother had it, so a
Yeah,
friend had
like
it. So.
yeah, like my friend Carrie had that, right? And like we used to play it at her house, and it was cool, and you could still use the Wii controller and all that other stuff. And I don't know, it. I felt like that was whack. I was like, this is like you guys. I really felt like Nintendo was gonna go out of market. Like they were gonna go fucking. They were gonna crash or
It was
something.
cheesy.
I thought they were just gonna stay with their handhelds and they weren't gonna make big consoles no more. And then they came out with the Switch, and I was like, oh, okay. Woo! You guys scared me. Like Jesus Christ! I
But
thought.
like that's the biggest leap there. It's the Switch, is because like they realized bringing a handheld to a console strength is what is needed, and like they experimented with that with the Wii U's gamepad. And then
Well,
they learned if we make this a console and refine it, we
well,
can
that
make
was
this actually work.
that was what I always hated about the Wii U too. So the Wii U isn't a new concept at all. What I always hate about the Wii U is that the Wii U is the oldest concept ever. The Wii U, the first Wii U, is called the Sega Gear. The Sega Gear, baby. All right, the Sega Gear. You can attach it to your Sega Genesis. Also, you can take it with you on the go, and it took big, fucking giant Duracell C batteries. All right, that was the shit. I played all the Sonic games on that shit. All right,
Oh, word.
and that was it. The Wii U did nothing of that. The only thing annoying was that the Wii U was wired. Like, and I had to stay to that base dock for as long as to a certain state.
I never
But with
owned a
the
Wii U, thank God.
with the gear, I could take that. I used to take that shit to church. I used to get my ass kicked because I took that shit to church. Like that was the shit, bro. Like so that's why I never liked the Wii because I was like, this isn't innovative. You guys are going back. Like, and I'm not even getting the nostalgia effect because it's not really it. Like, I really feel like I get it. You guys beat Sega, and this was probably like a shot at them. Like, hey, we took your idea. But like, I love the Switch idea. I feel like that was, and I always say that now. Like, I feel like the Wii U was a prototype. The Wii U was like, let's see how the people like portable hybrids.
And what do we have to correct?
Yeah, and what do we got to do?
And then we get the Switch. And that's the complete evolution, I think. And also they introduced the Switch Lite. If you
Oh no, the OLED Switch too. Like that's the thing now. I feel like right now they're like, okay, what can we do with this Switch? And it's like there's no problems with it. The internet's amazing. The game, the hardware is a little, it can't run a PC, but it's a Nintendo game. So like, what Nintendo game is gonna run fucking high PC graphics?
And what do you mean? It still plays fucking PC level games. Like you can play Doom on your Switch.
You could play Overwatch 2. Like so it's like it's the basics. It has to be the bare minimum of PC requirements.
Rocket League on
Oh yeah, you can Rocket League. Like there's so many Rogue Company. It's like it's not that bad. I feel like it's great. That's why now they're just making a better Switch. Oh, it could go for the Switch. This Switch can go 4K, and it's like cool. Let's keep this going. I like this. Now
they creased out the paper. They took the creases out.
Yeah,
and just constantly doing that. They're just like,
I love the
let's
fact
get it
that
as smooth as possible.
Next is VR. Nintendo VR. I know it's gonna snap. I know it's gonna slap. I know that's just gonna slap so hard.
Bro,
I'm
when
gonna spend
I'm
money
in
on
the world and I am Mario,
and I'm punching
I
Goombas,
am
bro.
Bro, when I am fucking Link and I'm slaying fucking all those monsters and I'm actually stabbing Ganondorf.
Exactly. What do you think, Smurf? As you get off your phone.
I think the Wii U was dumb whack. You know why I think it was dumb whack? Because I never owned it. I never owned it. Like
No, but I
you
was saying your question, the evolution of Nintendo. Like you brought the question, so I wanted to hear your answer.
Like, what's your conclusion?
Oh,
Yeah.
my conclusion is, bro, Nintendo fucking did it, bro. The Switch is amazing, but like y'all was saying, it really don't need it don't need nothing. All they can do is upgrade the graphics. Because we satisfy as a community on the Nintendo. That shit is the best, bro.
Heard that. That's how we close that out, man. Here we are. We're at the last question. My big brother Coin, man. How you? It's all you.
Man, it piggybacks off him. Like he talks about like the nostalgia and the evolution of Nintendo. What about the retro gaming community? How it is now? It's gotten real expensive, but that's because of nostalgia. And I'm looking at it's not a problem, but we talked about it a little bit earlier. The DK Oldies. This isn't a fucking sponsored thing at all. This is just one company that does it, and I think they do it the best.
He's lying. Yes, it is. Look at the link that's in the bar right here. DK Oldies / Ingenious Ones. Use that link. You'll get 0% off of your next order. But they might put you in a video. Don't forget to mention Sageway.
No, but I'm looking at them right now. Like I went with the top 3 consoles that I think people of our generation want to get back, and I think it's the N64, the GameCube, and the PS2. That's the top 3, right?
You said what?
Generally,
Which one?
like if you were to buy an older console, it'd be like those 3.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Me personally, I would never buy an old console. I had to learn this.
But if you were to, is
I'd
what
buy
I was
an
saying.
NES.
Nah, I'm not.
Moving on.
I'll buy a GameCube.
So a GameCube. I mean, GameCube had some good like Luigi's Mansion, like we talked about.
They had Naruto Clash.
They had Luigi's Mansion.
Naruto Clash 2. That
Naruto
was a
Clash
fucking
2.
good game.
Fire game. All right. I want you to know I'm the best person with Sasuke from the 2 day exams.
What's the fucking snowboarding game? SSX or something?
Okay,
Yeah.
so what I was going on about this is like how many people like they want to go back and buy these consoles because let's be honest, why do they want to buy them? I'm going to ask you guys that question. Why do they want to buy them? Why do they not have them? Is the question.
Because they got older.
Because they sold them to GameStop.
Oh yeah.
Because they sold them to GameStop. Right? You remember? Have you ever sold the console to GameStop?
Well, certainly, I sold my Xbox 360 quick.
Oh yeah, I sold my Xbox One
once. You over so hard, bro.
Yeah.
I sold my GameCube for $20 fucking.
Damn. I got
at least like, how much are they going for nowadays? Like $100?
That's what I want to get in. Thank you for the transition there. Okay. Here's what I'm going at. You can go on eBay and buy these. Okay, a GameCube is $99 on average. A PS2 is about $94 to $99. A Nintendo 64 is about $99. So they all average about the same price range too. But if you go onto a price point on DK Oldies, like I said, not an ad, they're about double to triple the price. What my question is to you guys to open up a conversation is, would you rather deal with the risk of somebody selling you something that it might not work, or would you pay double to triple the price to guarantee that it works?
Well, eBay's got a lot of protections.
If you talking about an old system,
yeah,
nigga, I don't spend $100 twice before I spend $400 on a fucking old console.
Okay.
And also,
Sam,
eBay's got a lot of protections nowadays that protect you from when if a seller sells you a broken product or anything.
And you can use PayPal to pay, and that's even a double save. A
Deadass.
double.
I'm banned
So
from there. I
so
can't.
here's the thing that I have, right? So I guess I'll be the devil's advocate. So I get what you're saying, Coin. But then I think about Final Fantasy VII, right? And I go, okay, I paid like $70 for that game, right? That was $10 more than what I paid for a usual game. That was probably $40 more than what I paid for the first time I bought Final Fantasy VII.
Right.
Right? But what I got, to me, felt was worth $70. The graphics, the up-to-date scenery, the fact that they remapped and redid the entire game. It was a turn-based system back in PS1. Now it's like Kingdom Hearts where you can hack and slash and beat the fuck up out of these niggas. And I was like, oh yeah, I could take this. Oh yeah, that's okay. You know? So like I feel like, yeah, like I love, and don't get me wrong, I say all this. Guys, I bought this less than 3 months ago. All right?
PSP,
How much
the
did you
fat
pay
boy-
for that?
the fat boy
I
PSP.
paid $82 for this itself, and then I paid $1 for the memory chip, and then I paid $5 for the game. And it's a Dragon Ball Z
Yo.
game. But yeah, but like I think that's great, right? I think that stuff, I love my retro tech. I love my nostalgia effect, but that's why I buy it. For
Like
for
nostalgia.
nostalgia.
Like, I wouldn't spend my money
Yeah.
on an old console. Personally, me, because I have a PlayStation 2, and I remember in high school, nigga, I was going through this real nostalgic phase where I was like, yo, I want to play Shadow the Hedgehog again. Like,
Right.
and I put it on my set up my
Fire.
PlayStation 2, and I lasted 5 minutes. I was like, yo, what the I can't believe I used to play this. This graphics is fucking trap. And the graphic is so bad. It's like, we've come such a long way. It's really unbearable for me to sit down and play something like that. Like, looking at it, I'm just like, oh my God, this is
Sam,
so bad. This
you
is
thinking what I'm
this is
thinking?
so bad, bro.
Remember in the game that we tried? And I saw it. We said, me and Sam used to talk about Toontown. I love Toontown when I was a kid.
Yo, you think you could play them, bro, until you go back. You know,
And I was like, yo,
Nah, I
since
can still play
Sam
Toontown.
Sam found a site, he's like, yo, you can play Toontown, all this. I was like, word, let's go in there. I think I gave it like, what, Sam, 10 minutes? Maybe less? Probably less.
Bro,
Definitely.
not even, barely even got through the character selection.
I
screen.
was like, what is this?
yo, I'm telling you,
Yo,
bro.
I'm almost sure as a kid, I was retarded. Because as a kid, and that's the thing too, like, that's what I love now about these remakes. As a
Yes.
kid, our imaginations did all the work.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And made up for the whack-ass fucking graphics that were there.
That's all we had. So we're like,
But
Now-
the graphics were whack for the time.
No, fuck
It
that. It
was
was
just-
fucking dog shit. It's all right, bro.
Nah,
We can
it's
say
like-
it.
Not for the
It was
time.
trash.
For
If you
the
play-
time,
Bro,
If
bro.
those were
you-
the best you got.
Hold on.
Bro,
hold on.
for
If
the
you played an
time-
N64 game and then you played a PS2 game,
Bro,
that
for
shit
the
was way
bro,
better.
bro, if 1,000 years ago I give someone shit and I code it in gold, and then 1,000 years later they go, oh, but we thought it was gold 1,000 years ago, and I go, no, it was
All right,
shit.
I'm gonna let you rock with
Does
these,
it not make it
it's
shit?
just
I'm just
literally
saying, bro. Like, I
last
love
2
those
decades
consoles,
with the
but it's
shit.
like, bro, I look at Mario, he doesn't have fingers.
Nah, them shits is trash, bro. You
Like,
don't.
he,
I don't know why I be doing this. Like
yo, it's
it was-
alright.
Like, yes, it was.
We
awful. It was awful.
we simped that shit.
I
Simp
did
that shit.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I'm a little biased. I still have my N64. I still have my PS2.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it
I'm
was
not
shit.
biased.
But
I'm
our
not
our imagination made us feel like when we're playing Super Mario 64 and we grab Bowser and we're flinging him, our imagination did the boom of us grabbing him and going, ah! But then I play it on my Switch, right? Because I have the fucking yearly pass. And I flinging this guy and I'm like, man, I'm not feeling it. I don't feel like I'm flinging you, really. I just feel like you're just, like, you know,
Home games are
like
bad, bro.
now,
Okay,
but now the games, when they're remastered, they match your imagination
We
back
need
then.
remastered, bro.
You go,
can't
oh,
match
I play
This is
LA
what I
Noir
remember.
now on the Rockstar launcher, and
Look
like,
at that.
it looks good on PC.
Right? And wasn't it
Jack-
And that
fun?
was a
Amazing?
and the
PS2/PS3
power of
game.
Juju. When
Oh,
I tell you
Attack
I
and the
love
Power
that
Juju,
game, bro.
yeah.
I
That was
tried
a
to play
game?
that too after.
That was a
bro, I
real
like,
game?
"Hey."
Attack and the Power Juju, yeah.
I swear to
There are
God,
multiple games.
bro, I saw commercials for that, but none of my friends played that shit. So, like, no one talked about it in school. Like, no one went up was like, yo, why you late? My fault. I was playing Jack and the Power of Juju. Like, no one
did,
said that. So, like, I
did
never
y'all-
thought it
People
was a
were
did y'all
game.
saying
play
they're
Sp-
people in
did
high
y'all-
school were late to the video games and openly saying it.
Yeah. What?
Mm.
In middle school, nigga? Yeah. Elementary school? I used to come in there like, yo, why you late? Yo, I just beat Kingdom Hearts 2.
Who
My
was
friends-
bringing you to school?
Yep.
Bro, I used to live right across the street.
Oh.
All right.
I wish I had that luxury
All
to
right,
be like,
let's
yeah, I was
not-
late because I was
Let's not
playing.
have
I was
a
late. My
geography
grandma
lesson
beat me out the
from
house.
Bronx, all right. All right. Did y'all play SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom?
Nah,
I
I
have
hate.
not ever played it, but I've watched so many speedruns.
I'm
Well,
never a
they-
fan of SpongeBob. I'm sorry.
Well, no. Here's the thing: is they did that game rehydrated on the new consoles.
What does that mean?
So they brought it back. So it was
It's
Battle for
remastered.
Bikini Bottom.
Is it SpongeBob
remastered.
stuff? Okay, I was like, what does
No, here's what
rehydrated
I'm saying.
mean?
Here's what I'm saying. Like, while you guys are talking, while you're talking about Attack and the Power of Juju, they need to do the same thing to those games and make them better and make them harder and all that shit.
I
But
think they are though. They're bringing back a lot of games. No,
Yeah, a lot of games are starting to get remastered. Like the Portal games literally just got an RTX remaster.
but I think
So
that's
you can
what you're
actually play
against,
them
huh?
in RTX.
That's what you're against, Coin. You're against buying the remastered games.
no,
You don't
not
even
at
have
all.
to
I
buy for
want that.
Portal. You don't even have to buy it. You literally, if you own the Portal games, you already have the RTX remastered version.
And also, if you remaster a classic game, it's going to be better. That's what I wanted to get into, is like this whole nostalgia thing, and that's my final question before we end this. Is it's like when you go back and play that game, it's just nostalgia, right? It's just remembering how good the game was. But when you play it, you're often left with kind of a disappointment.
Nah.
It depends
See-
on the game for me. Because
Nigga, I
honestly,
played
graphics are the
Skyrim.
biggest thing for me.
3 times and only once was it mastered.
that's a different. That's an outlier.
Like Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'm
I
talking about,
just
like,
bought Kingdom
PS2
Hearts
games.
remastered. I just bought Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. And I played Kingdom Hearts 2 like 1,000 times. Legit and unlegit if you got the right things. You know? And like I've never felt like incomplete. I finish it and I go, I want to go again.
Nigga said I put in mad work.
Now the examples you guys put are fucking good games. What I'm saying is like I bought
Okay, like
Stop playing
Speed,
stupid games,
Most
bro.
Wanted, and I was still kind of disappointed. I was like,
Ah,
I want to
I
play
got
the
you.
newer one, but I want the newer ones to be of that magnitude of as
I
far
got
as
you.
story goes.
I got you. That's like playing the new Star Wars Battlefront. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The new one's trash. We go, man, I miss the old Battlefront. Like that, okay, yeah, that I'm with,
But
bro.
in new context.
But that's something that
Yeah,
I'm
like,
also
we just want our actual remaster
Yeah.
of the old game.
Or just
we
make
just want
it-
it in new graphics.
and it's like I get certain games like single player games, right? Like, oh, you want to do a new story and stuff like that. You can't. It has to be a new tale, passing the torch, whatever. Cool. You want to make your little finesses. You want to make Nathan Drake, Nathaniel. Cool. Nathania, whatever. Cool. I don't care.
Andrea.
But if we're talking about like Star Wars Battlefront, which is a great game, there's nothing wrong with it. It just needed up-to-date mechanics, maybe a little battle pass system. Fine, that's the new thing nowadays. I'll take that shit.
They gotta make their money.
Make the fucking money. Make Admiral Akbar a DLC character. Make your little DLC character that you can get skins. Cool, but they didn't do that. they said, "Yo, what do y'all like about Battlefront? Oh my god, the fucking base battles. We're going inside the other person's big ass fucking star destroyers
Okay, let's take
and
out all of that.
sabotaging it." And they were like, "All right, bet."
You have the fucking planes flying
Yeah,
overhead.
it's
You have the
Starjet battles.
heroes.
And
You
they were
have the
like,
fucking
"Yo,
different people having the heroes of being a fucking Jedi.
Did you guys play Need for Speed? What was it Heat that came out a few years ago?
Eat.
yeah,
No,
It-
I've
that
not
was
played
like
any of the new ones.
like it's dog shit compared to the old ones. Like for me, it's Most Wanted and Underground 2. Like if you
Nah,
guys just
Hot
make
Pursuit,
those
bro.
games,
glad you said that, Sam. I love Hot Pursuit.
Bro, I used to play
Don't hate,
the
don't
shit
hate,
out of
boy.
Hot Pursuit.
That's the
I
shit,
used to play
bro.
the shit
It's
out of the
good.
Hot Pursuit with my brothers,
Good.
where we do the cop versus driver mode. Bro, that shit used to be the most fun.
But you know what I'm saying as far as like the new Need for Speeds, they're more based in like maybe graphics and functionality on the cars. Where it's like, okay, well, if I wanted to drive functionally, I'll just go get fucking Forza. Fuck
Yeah.
this game. Like, I want a story. I want to go
Yeah,
and
that's the
race.
thing.
Like, I want.
Everybody's trying to be like someone else now in the game community. That's what I've been feeling like. Like these games are really boring. Like it's like I'm old. Like I can't change games because I'm just playing the same game, just different. And it's just like,
Just different skin.
like I'm not mad that Smurf is playing a game made in 1988, bro. Like I would too, bro. Like I missed that. Like that's why I have my yearly subscription to fucking Nintendo, so I can play my
Yeah.
emulators and just like take a break from all this copy and paste games that are coming out.
Thank
That's
you.
that's
That's
why.
the point right there.
That's
That's
why.
what I wanted
Yeah,
to get
bro.
at. Is that
Yeah.
it's more than nostalgia. It's
Yeah,
actual good games.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
why. Like
like
that's why I love
that's the
Shinobi.
big problem.
Yeah, that's why I love Shinobi Strikers, right? It's something new, it's fresh, it's something. That's why I tell everybody, like, there's no other game like this. It's a co-op brawler, multiplayer competitive game. There's nothing like this out there right now. That's like, it's not first person like fucking Paladins where the people with fists look mad fucking dorky. Nah, bro, you could walk on walls, do jutsus and all that shit. But then, what happened to that game? Oh, we don't like nothing new. So, and it was a little buggy at first, so we all lost faith in it. And now the only people that concern that shit are fucking hackers. And I'm about to be one
Hackers
of
and
them.
sweat.
I'm about to be one of them. I don't give a fuck. I'm admitting it here on live. You're not gonna stop me. You're not gonna kick me out. Because I swear to God, I'm 6'9" and Rico casing all the hackers on Shinobi Strikers. Because ain't no one. Y'all keep them there. We fought Sam. How many times did we
Dude,
fight those same
dude.
people? Those same
So
hacking
many
ass
times.
2
people,
times in the one
bro.
night.
In one night, bro.
They would do their
In, like,
special
4
over
games.
and over and over and over and over and over.
And I'm doing
over
the
and
thing
over
on the. I saw a video. It's like how to stop hackers. Report them. And this is how you report them. I'm doing all that shit. Don't work. I'm like, bro, this is bullshit, bro. But it's because the server people don't care about that game. They're like,
Oh, people are playing. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for the money. You guys
It's
are
like-
buying the packs? Oh, thank you.
It's like playing Black Ops 1. You ever play Black Ops 1 now? You literally don't like. Oh, I don't know. The server's probably down. But back when it was up, when I had it on Xbox One,
Yeah,
bro, bro, I had to hack to get my dude up to level 50 master prestige, and then from there, that's the only way I could survive.
Or when Black Ops 1 was out, if you went to Modern Warfare 2, you're fucked.
Like,
Like,
it's
Yeah,
They would
it
just
was
snipe you
filled
from
with
across the
all of the
map.
all of the modded fucking people.
It's insane, bro. Like Black Ops 3 is the same, bro. Any Black Ops 4, bro. The Cold War, same. Like I can't even play it. I deleted that shit. I'm like, bro, I'm not playing this, bro. I used to love playing that shit. Filled with hacker galore, bro. They don't give a fuck. All right, Smurf is getting up, so I think that's about the time.
No, but to wrap it up, like I said, like playing the older games, the retro games, I wanted to get into pricing and also like why people like to want to play them. And it's more than nostalgia. It's
sober.
like they actually had good games back then. And there are good games today. It's just it felt like man, like you had to produce a solid game back then. Like there's too many excuses being placed
Right.
on these newer games.
I mean, it's because how the markets were back then compared to how they are now. Much more people are buying video games nowadays, where back then it was a rare commodity that you had to get the kids begging their parents to buy the game.
Bro, I had to fucking. Bro, lately I've been playing a modded version of a game. That's how that's my final thing. That's why I save all these AAA games. I've been playing a modded version of a game.
Bro, literally, like, it's so much better to play indie games and everything nowadays than play indie AAA games. I play more indie games nowadays than I ever do AAA games.
Yep.
Indie games or a modded AAA game.
It sucks, bro. Shit fucking sucks. Alright. Coin, anything last words since you was the last
No.
question? No, we're ending it out.
That's kind of my completion.
Alright.
Do we want to do an outro or just?
Yeah, we'll do some
say
outro
away?
music. We got some outro music. What we gonna play? Let's do some wild shit, some shit I haven't heard. And oh fuck. Oh, you know what? Let's do some Divide music. You know what?
Thank you all for listening.
Yeah, you guys are
Trying
dope,
to
man.
keep from dead air.
Let's go.
But also real appreciation.
Y'all could tune
Yeah,
in.
that was a
bro.
long
Sit
ass
your ass
pod.
down, Smurf.
Y'all could
Damn.
tune
I
in.
see there.
Almost 2 hours, boys.
I thought it was fun when you do it.
Who's here for the moment? It's close my door.
Oh, I didn't. Sorry.